note, and then Josh plays the second note of the scale, and George will play the third note, and so forth.
Okay, well, my first question is, what does marching band mean to you?
Well, it's been my whole life, really, because I was in marching band in 8th grade, and then in high school, and then in college, and then I've always done marching band as a teacher, so, I mean, I've been doing this a long time, and I like marching band because the students always like marching band, and it's something I look forward to.
Go, guys, that's our first game. Go, everybody, big group. I got a speech. What? No, stop. Is it still red? It's blinking red. Then it's recorded.
Right, Liam, he's driving the golf cart. Right.
Jake, why do you wear all black?
I'm depressed.
This is Marching Band movie.
Vlog? Oh, that should be the open.
Alright, where do you want to start from?
I don't know, it's up to you. Where's the wrapping paper?
That big box right there.
Oh, it's... No, I have to film you getting on the bus. Get on the bus! Goodbye. No, I'm kidding. You're on my bus.
Really, James? Really? Oh my gosh, James, are you...
Snapping and don't stop.
Set!
Wait, what are you guys actually thinking?
No, James, you have to like grab it like your whistle, turn around.
That one over there is
someone driving across this bridge and they're like, this looks a little bit dim. And they like call up their buddies and they're like, what if we made it in March? It's like, what? What if we just made this like...
Tia's taller.
Guys, what if we just like straight up made a parabola?
What I look forward to most in the marching band season, probably the speeches that Mr. Kaminsky gives before each halftime show. They're really inspirational, and they really the metaphors that he makes are absolutely fantastic. If you've never heard them, you should listen to one of Mr. Kaminsky's speeches.
I'd say my favorite part about marching band is that it's like hiking, where when you're doing it, you want to die on every single level of your being, but then on the end of it, you're like, hey, that was pretty cool, dude. You know?
We're trying to be respectful of giving you breaks, but we can't do breaks if we're going to come back late every time. It's like the same people every time, too. Guys, we're planning on taking you to St. Louis this fall, too.
US Cellular Field or anything?
U.S. Solar Guard. Escobar.
True music.
Pablo Escobar. Pablo Escobar liked to eat tortillas. Here on Bad
Tortillas.
Spanish. Tortillas.
If we ask you to meet in the hotel lobby at 6:30 a.m., we mean 6:30. We're not messing around. We're trying to let you have free time and breaks and all that stuff, but if you take advantage of it, we're going to have to start doing that thing where like we fluff the report times, and we're like, all right, we really need them to be here at 6:30. Well, we'll get them here at 6:20 instead, and then we waste your personal time. I don't want to do that. We've never operated like that. Let's go.
I think the best part about the saxophone section is the tuning. It's perfect, honestly. Like, I don't even need to throw out like a pitch, like it's just on tune, like right like on the money. Like, I don't even worry about it, you know. I just go in there, it's all ready to go, you know, and once we play, we're all perfectly in tune, you know. Schneider doesn't even worry about it. I mean, sometimes he gives me looks, but I think that's because he's so happy about the tuning.
Shane.
It just sounds
think people actually start to learn how to be on. Like, you don't have to try to be on after the first few, the first few days I think you have to be like, man, we're still going at this, I gotta keep going, you know. But then after like the third and fourth, you know, into the end of the week, I think you just start to have that habit. Like, I know how to be on now, I don't have to think about it.
My favorite part about Mr. Schneider is the emails he sends out. You know, he sends his emails like it's a rough draft, you know, just sending out the rough draft, like we have that connection of familiarity, you know, like we're buds and everything and it doesn't really matter. But then, like, you know, he like sends me the revision and then boom, it's beautiful, you know. I really like that connection we have with each other. So I think he just like is very happy.
Tomorrow, I just want to prepare you for a couple of things.
Okay.
I went past the
Yeah! Yes! Do not forget birthday cake! Do not forget birthday cake! Oh no, I love you all!
And stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back the finest band in the land, the Marching Mustangs. The band is taking its place for the halftime show entitled Disney Tribute, featuring hits from the production The Incredibles, Fantasmic, Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, and The Lion King. Saxophone soloist this evening is Crystal Adaya. Trumpet soloist is AP Environmental student Sarah Ramsey and Kara Manenbach. Donators Kaylee Sue and James Turnbull are the Marching Mustangs ready for their halftime performance. Ladies and gentlemen, we present a Disney tribute.
Six, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hannah, what's happening right now?
We are post-noting the band director's office. My idea. I take full credit.
I bought this post.
Yeah, you get all the credit for posting.
Great, just great. Smile.
Use all of them.
So now we're going to the garage. Let's see what they're up to.
Shut up. I was going to do it to you, you dweeb.
Alright, so what's going on here? What? Yeah, it's okay. It's not a big deal.
That's what you want to do.
Who sent you to get scissors?
And you came over
I have
with
a
camera.
pair of extremely tiny scissors.
Oh, you have it in your pocket? That's dangerous. It's like a saw.
I would have brought mine. You know.
Okay, do you want to fight, Rishi?
How do you close this?
Nice. This is looking like a racing vehicle already. Wait, guys, shh. So what's going on right now?
We're taking the knife. Like, we're taking the knife.
This is a battle.
I can't believe it cost that. What's going on?
Boom, boom.
I don't think that's the right
Rishi must do a better job. Oh, Rishi can do a better job than you. Smell it. That actually smelled terrible.
Yeah.
He finished the roof, but Mr. Schneider knows we're here.
Oh God.
Mr. Schneider's the band director. Yeah, he's here. Really? Yeah, yeah. So he doesn't know we're in the garage though. Okay.
Oh, the golf cart's done charging. Wait, so how did Coach K find out?
Probably walked in. Like a madman. Give me your knife, James. Okay. Wait.
Why would you do that? I'm absolutely mad at that.
Alright, stop.
Pull it up tighter.
Pull it up. What?
Just pull it tighter, like pull it. Oh my god.
Honestly, you guys did really little for being here for one.
I hear too.
Alright.
I
was learning happy birthday on saxophone.
We gotta release the balloons that are in the office.
It doesn't seem. I mean, I guess it's.
Wow, that's just the way the world works.
Oh Jesus, you guys haven't done a lot. Or
Haven't?
Have. Where's James?
No.
Nope.
We're gonna be in the balloons.
Brendan, where are we going?
Into the steam shop.
Come on, Chris.
Wait, giant ladder in here?
How big?
Well, maybe the giant ladder you're looking for is probably on stage.
On stage? We can't get there. Wait, we can't get on stage. The staff's singing auditorium.
No, we just go.
Not playing the fight song.
Shall we?
That's what we should do on the field.
Sarah love Chris.
Wait, no, James, are you gonna pop up out of the podium and start conducting? No.
Happy birthday.
Oh, appreciate it.
Yeah, you pop up when we start playing Happy Birthday.
Oh, I got some tape.
Oh, I almost fell.
Big scotch. Huge scotch. Huge scotch.
Absolutely not. I hate myself. Take me!
Okay. Scotch.
Love
These
Chris.
are dollar store, aren't they, Chris?
Chris, you can sign for all of us.
Can we play that area?
Yes, absolutely for a heart.
What is Chris doing? We're ready to rock.
send it to me?
Yes.
His birthday.
Hey, Mr. Todd! Mr. Todd!
What do you want for your birthday?
Mr. Todd!
Where's the hat? I don't know.
The what?
The hat.
I don't know. Someone put it there.
Hey! Mr. Todd, what do you want for your birthday?
Hey, Mr. Todd. How old are you?
Well, my birthday is every day, so I'm like 100 years old by now.
There's a present over there for you.
How old are you actually?
Happy birthday, dear Todd. Happy birthday to you. There's a special one.
There's another one for you. You need to open your present.
But wait. We need all the
You
directions.
guys are the absolute best people on the planet.
Don't look at the artist. After you say that, don't go there.
Put that tiara on. Also, it's unbelievable that this is the joke that will never die.
That sucks.
As much as I try to kill it, it lives on.
Because you try to kill it.
So what, I need to go
All right, yeah, so you have more presents on.
Wait.
Happy birthday, dear Todd. Happy birthday to
Haley. It's trip day.
Trip day! I'm excited.
Steven.
What?
It's trip day.
It is?
Yeah.
It's game day.
Trip day!
It is. Trip day.
It's trip day, guys.
It's also game day. When you guys put your
Is
stuff, try to put it in lines.
Is it game day, Aaron?
Yeah, it's game day.
I'll be organizing all day.
It's not for us.
Mr. Carter,
Stop.
you're one of my favorite student teachers.
Dude, I appreciate that.
Thank you.
You're one
Wait.
of my favorite drum majors.
Oh, thank you.
One of my two favorite drum majors.
Oh, okay. See, I see what you did there because there's only two of us.
And they're gonna. And it'll be easier to know.
Exactly. That's the good teaching qualities.
Oh, vlog
I,
time.
It's trip day.
It is trip day.
Anything you want to say?
Friday. I'm excited. It's gonna be great. Putting your backpack. It's gonna be great.
Yeah. Yeah. Got to get that epic shot.
I'm there. What up?
Guys, it's the return of Party Gang.
Party gang. What? Plus Seabass. Plus Seabass, yeah. I just ditched Haley. Hello. Yeah, me too. I want to work at Starbucks.
Jeez, I don't. Here's the plan. Where's your phone?
Wait.
Oh!
Eating time lapse.
I just.
Ah! And now I got the phone.
And you only believe me.
I knew it
And
existed.
now you're here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a feature-length presentation about this amazing piece of architecture. Behind me stands the ketchup bottle water tower in all of its amazing glory. Now, this feat of architecture has been here since 1949, presenting over 60 years of roadside architectural experience. And now we're going to go back to the studio with a 60-minute segment on the ketchup bottle water tower. Back to you, Chip. Oh, okay.
Thanks, Rishi.
Yeah, no problem.
Is there ketchup inside of it?
No, it's a water tower. Now, we are going to take a group photo here.
No! Owen, where is he? We literally went to a marching band festival for 5 minutes, maybe. And now we're here, looking at a giant ketchup bomb.
Right. Did you think this actually existed?
I wasn't sure. I thought he might have been, but he might have been making it up. But it's
He had pins, so it was official.
bro, it's real.
He had to make sure it was as official as possible. It's terrible.
All right, James. Anything else to say about this here?
Props to Donnie.
Very
Props
cool.
to Donnie.
Anybody else want to climb it?
Oh, I do. I absolutely want to climb it. All right, Epic Gamer.
I feel like this is
When it comes down to it, marching band has been my entire high school experience. I've loved every second of it, even if I've complained. I've made some of the best friends I'm ever going to have, and definitely some of the best memories I will ever have. And to that, I'm eternally grateful to this school, this program, everyone in marching band throughout my 4 years. And I'm never going to forget it. And this movie has been my way of doing that. And I'm so glad I was able to do that this year. And I just wanted to thank the entire band, Mr. Schneider, Mr. Kaminsky, Mr. Runyon, Mr. Devany, Miss Pfeiffer, and Miss Roach. Oh, Mr. Carter and Mr. Todd. How could I forget them? And it's been magical, and I'll just never forget it. So thank you to everyone who's been a part of it.